Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to make a video for Trisha paytas. Um, I want to make this video for you, girl, and anyone else who comes across this, just for little tips and tricks to look out for when you are um, heading into new friendships or new relationships. Look out for these things because this is how you can spot a fake friend or a fake somebody who's just interested in you for selfish reasons, or they're not sincere in the things that they tell you, because if anyone has any experience with people, you know that people will pretend all day long to be your friend just to get something from you, or to just for so many reasons people will latch on to you. And if you are not careful and you come across these things, and they start displaying this behavior, pay attention and cut them off. Don't be afraid to cut people off. It is okay to tell people that you don't want to be friends. You have to protect your energy, because whoever you surround yourself with, you will be influenced by. Subconsciously, you will be influenced by. Their negativity will rub off on you. Their bad moods can rub off on you. Their instability within themselves can eventually affect you. You a lot of times in situations like that, you end up giving out more than you're getting in return, which does not feel good. That doesn't feel good. A friendship is where you are equally there for each other. And if you can't be there for the person, be honest with them. Don't, that's what friendship, true and real friendship is actually taking time to get to know that person and getting to know their likes, their dislikes, their pet peeves, things like that. Just the basics of being somebody's friend. And if they can't respect the little standards that you hold for yourself, you deserve better people in your life, period. So I'm going to give you guys 6 tips. I tried to come up with some more, but these are the basics that I came up with for spotting people who are fake and who do not have your best interest at heart and are only your friend or your acquaintance to use you. Okay. Okay, so number 1, this is a big, big, huge red flag for anybody. Okay, Trisha, anyone, y'all listen. If you have a friend that is constantly bringing negative gossip they have heard about you to you, they don't really care about you. They are only trying to get a reaction out of you, because a person who gossips about other people and listens to gossip about you and then comes back to you to bring that to you, that's not a true friend. That is just somebody who is looking for you to say something negative about this other person that they're trying to bring into this drama, bring you into with the drama with, and they're going to go run their mouth. So when somebody, if you're just having a good day and your friend comes over and is like, girl, look, listen what I heard about you. And they're always, and this is a consistent thing. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you need friends like that who will tell you when somebody is gossiping about you. But friends who are continuously bringing you gossip and negative things that other people said about you and always putting it in your headspace, those are not good people. They just want to see you upset. They thrive off seeing you mad. They thrive off the negative things you say, because then they can take whatever negativity you said and they can go use that against you once they get in back with the other person who was gossiping about you. Because if a true friend would shut down gossip about you or defend you, and then they would tell you about it, but they would say, but I handled it. Simple as that. Or I didn't even pay attention to it. They wouldn't continuously be listening to somebody or hanging out with somebody who's talking mad shit about you. So watch out for people like that. Okay, and number 2, like I said, when there is an imbalance of favors, not even just favors, just being there for you. If you are constantly You're there for somebody. You're always helping them. You're always doing things for them. You're always, giving them, loaning them money or whatever. It doesn't matter. If you're always there for somebody, but when you need somebody there for you and they're not there for you ever, and it's always a repeated thing of, oh, I'm busy, I can't, I gotta do this, I got that, I got this, and blah, blah, blah. They're not your true friend. They don't really care about you. Okay. So pay attention to that too. If you're doing more for somebody than they're doing for you, you don't need people like that in your life, because true friends will not continuously let you do favor after favor after favor for them and them not feel some type of guilt or like I should repay the favor. True friends always will get you back. They'll always repay the favor and you won't have to ask. It's not a thing of like, oh, I gave you $2. You need to give me that $2 back. It's more of, oh, you got lunch last time. Let me get it this time. I mean, it's stuff like that. It's not like I'm expecting you to, it's not about expecting anything out of anybody. It's more of like, if I've got your back, have my back when I need you. Not saying that you're going to need somebody all the time, but when you need somebody, you need somebody. And nobody can get through life by themselves. It's impossible. We are tribe people. We are people of community. We need other people. Okay, so number 3, always trying to one-up you. Always having if they always have a better story, if their problem is always worse, if they've always been through more, it's always, I know y'all have met people like this. You tell a story like, oh, when I was a kid, me and my stepdad used to go fishing down the river. And then your friend will come back with, oh, well, when I was a kid, me and my stepdad, my mom and my real dad, we went on the ocean in a boat and we caught a shark. Some shit like that. It's just like, and they're clearly lying, but they just have to one up you. They can never let you have like the better story or like the better experience or the nicer stuff. It's just like, and things like that don't matter to true friends. True friends, they'll be in your corner cheering you the fuck on when you accomplish something and not trying to steal your shine and steal your moment of like, good job. Like, true friends will be there for you and they'll have no problem, just like putting themselves on the back burner to let you shine for the day. So be wary of people like that who are always trying to take your shine and take your special moments and, and then, or if like their situation is always worse than yours and, it's just, everyone deserves somebody in their life that has their back unconditionally. Number 4, hiding insults as joking. Okay. If somebody is like, girl, you look chunky today. And you're like, oh, really? And you're like, oh, I'm just kidding. Ha ha ha. No, don't fall for the shit like that, because truly evil people and people who truly don't have your best intentions at heart, they will try to get to you any way possible. And this is one of those sneaky ways that they do it. They'll insult you, but when you actually get offended and you don't laugh, because who would laugh at being offended or being, made fun of? They're like, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, girl. Like, no, that's how they really feel about you. Or if they get mad when y'all fight and they say really awful things, believe those awful things. Forgiveness is good, but also keep that in the back of your mind, because if it's something that they say in a continuous way, like when y'all fight and they always say the same thing, that's how they truly feel about you. Number 5, if the people around you are insulting or degrading the choices or just your opinions, if people just have no basic respect for you, friends will 100% agree to disagree. They can look past differences in opinions and beliefs if they truly like you and they truly love you and want to be your friend for good reasons. But shitty people, they'll always have something negative to say about anything that you throw out there. So be wary of shit like that. And then the last one I have, and also, if you guys have any other things that you want to say down below, you can also put in other ways that you've noticed that people who are fake treat you. So this is the last one for today. And then, yeah. Never initiate to hang out with you. If you are always initiating the chill time, the hangout time, the hey, let's go do something. If you're the one always having to initiate it, just drop those people because they really don't care. If they really, really, really liked you and wanted to be around you, they would initiate some hangout as well. Like it should not always just be one-sided, because then you start to feel like, oh God, maybe this person doesn't even like me, or you start to kind of feel like a burden, and that's a shitty feeling. You shouldn't ever let somebody put you in that situation and letting you feel that way. The people like that, they're not worth you. They're not worth your heart. They're not worth your time or your friendship. Choose yourself over shitty people every single time. Choose yourself over men. Choose yourself over friends, because new people will always, always come into your life. Choose yourself over money. Choose yourself over everything. Choose yourself and choose happiness over all, because those are the things that matter at the end of the day. Money, friends, boyfriends, husbands, they all come and go. You can get those things all the time. What you can't get, and what's really hard to come by, is true friendship, true loyalty, and true compassion, and true caring. That is so hard to find in this world. So if you have somebody in your life, or if you are that person for somebody else, cherish it. Don't let those people go. You won't find people like that again. You will not. I promise you. You will continue to cycle through shitty people, and you might find a handful. If you're lucky, if you are lucky, you will find a handful throughout your whole life of a handful of people who truly, truly care about you outside of your family. And that's if you're lucky, because most people, they get into their 30s and they've got 2 or 3 friends who are really close and who really mean something to them. So if you've got those people in your life, I hold on to them. Don't let them go. Don't let some stupid little argument ruin a good, loyal friendship. And, just be happy with what you have. Don't always think the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah, I hope this helps somebody. Trisha, I hope this helps you, because this video was for you. Because I want to help people who have trouble trusting their own feelings and their own self when it comes to other people. On the other hand, I trust myself 100%. I trust when I get a shitty feeling about somebody and I don't want that person in my life. Or it doesn't matter how long I've had you in my life. If I start getting weird vibes from you, I'll cut you out. Proof, my 2 sisters. Bye, bitches. I don't put up with people who are making me feel bad because I'm not living up to their standard of life. They can kiss my fucking ass. So I love you guys, and I hope this helps somebody. Use these, ways to look past shitty people and get past and hold on to the true ones in your life, because you won't find them again. You won't find people like that every day. So I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.